lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to give you the play-by-play commentary alongside our gifted analyst, Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Portugal have this starting 11. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Pepe starts with Ruben Dias in defence. Bruno Fernandes starts with João Moutinho in midfield. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how Ivory Coast are going to line up today. What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Guedes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go. That is a supreme save at full stretch. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Corner played in. Could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him, he had the space, he had the time, and boy did he make them pay.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. Real pleasure for Portugal, they've got this lead. Set up to play on the break now. João Moutinho. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, here it is! And the keeper doing his job. Now there is some space in the wide area. Saw that coming and intercepted. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Kessié. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Now Danilo Pereira. Break quickly when they get possession. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, he's been called offside here. Now Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Oh, just hold it a fraction, hold it and you'll be through.
Guede. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. They can be quick on the break now. Bruno Fernandes. Really in the clear now. They swept forward, committing players to this attack, and it so nearly worked for them.
So much pace in this team, just needed that finishing touch there.
Well, here we are at half-time, and there's just the one goal in it on the scoreline, so it's been a good contest.
It has been, and not much to separate the two teams, really. The one side took the chance. It's been a few chances, in all fairness.
Gradle. Kessié. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Aurier. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half, really sharp.
And Ronaldo. That looks a good advantage from the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Still 20 minutes to go. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Ricardo Pereira. Max Gradle. Kessié. Ronaldo. Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. Space for the shot! Simple save. Pepe. Guedes. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Taking on the defenders. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Gets in the way of it, the defender. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Gonna tie his lock. It's a fine. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Ready now.